Hey everyone, Jeremy from Ember Detailing, doing a video for you guys to go over my recommended wash method when it comes to maintaining your vehicle. So basically this method is going to involve two different wash methods, okay? It's going to involve a rinseless method and a waterless method. So basically the way this would work, okay, chemical I'm using is Optimum No Rinse. So in my bucket, I have the rinseless solution. In the spray bottle, I have my waterless solution, okay? Both are using Optimal No Rinse. This has about half an ounce to an ounce of O&R Optimal No Rinse filled up to the fill line. About 4 gallons in the bucket, use 1 ounce per 2 gallons, so 2 ounces O&R Optimum No Rinse into the bucket, okay? Right now I have a towel soaking in the bucket. Underneath the towel I have what we call a grit guard, which is basically useless in this scenario because the dirt is never actually going to get redistributed back into the bucket. Normally you would use the grit guard to prevent dirt from coming back up and going back into your wash mitt, wash towel, whatever you're using for the wash. In this instance, the dirt is never actually being redistributed to the surface. That is really the greatest benefit of this wash method and why I recommend it so much. So the way this works, you go into pre-soak. This is going to be your pre-soak. So you basically spray this on the surface. You're going to then go over the surface with your towel that is soaking in your wash media. You don't want it soaking wet. It doesn't have to be dripping wet, okay? You just want it damp. Now the way this works is you're going to fold it into sections, so every time you go over a panel, you always have a clean section. So for instance, I would use this for the hood, flip it over, use this maybe for the side panel, flip it over, hood, or the door rather, so on and so forth, okay? If you do this fairly often, you don't have to rinse your vehicle prior to. That's kind of a judgment call. If your vehicle is excessively dirty, you are going to want to rinse it first. The no rinse refers to the final rinse, okay? So the way this works, like I said, is you want to be quite liberal with your pre-soak, okay? More is better. So I spray down the surface, I then gently wipe the surface with my towel that's been soaking in the solution, and I would then dry it, okay? So that looks something just like this. So I got the surface pre-soaked. Now I take my towel, just give it a light wipe, get the dirt off there. So this part of the towel is now soiled, okay? Now it's actually pretty cool today, so I can keep going on the next panel. So I would flip the towel over, I have another clean side, and you can keep going with this, okay? Do the next panel. I just want to note too that you can actually do this right in your garage. You don't have to do this outside. It's another great benefit to the rinseless wash is you can do it right in your garage. I'm doing it outside because of the better lighting. So anyway, once again, this is the side that I used on the hood. Flipping it over to a clean side, not redistributing the dirt. Go to the next panel. So dirty side, flip it over, and what we now have are more clean sides, okay? You now have another clean side, another clean side. You would then just keep going around the vehicle using that method. You don't want to put your towel back in the bucket, okay? So basically I'll just lay my towel on the side and dry the vehicle off. And one thing I do want to point out with this method too is you can take your protection, which this is actually a SiO2 sealant that's going to last up to 6 months on your vehicle. You can use this as a drying aid, okay? So you can spray this on, go over it with the towel. It's going to aid you in the drying part, and it's also going to leave behind protection. Okay, so if you have a ceramic coating, you can apply the protection, wash your vehicle and everything very quickly and easily right at your home, right near your garage. So it'll go something like this. A couple light mists, and then dry it off. Flip the towel, give it that final buff, look like this. So just that easy. This side of the hood is now cleaned, protected, and looking great for your ride to work, what have you, okay? Just that simple. You can go around the vehicle very quickly using this method. It's going to greatly reduce the chance of installing swirls, which if you get a ceramic coating applied, okay, and the coating is already going to reduce the amount of swirls compared to a non-coated vehicle, and using this method you are even going to further reduce the chance of swirls, okay? Even if you're using a natural wax, such as Canuber wax or a synthetic polymer wax, this is still a great way to greatly reduce the chance of installing swirls in your paintwork, okay? So that is pretty much the video, and until next time, take care, guys.